auto. Okay, we're here at the Reynosa factory evaluating the 5-station cannon. Just measured the footprint. It's a rectangle, 74 foot in width, 94 feet in length. Power requirement is a 480 60 hertz 3-phase, and the controls are Allen Bradley, which we have budgeted to upgrade the controls. In-feed, out-feed conveyors is also being quoted by Canon. Cannot get the lights turned on because of the shutdown. Craig Woolheater at Canon has requested the serial number off the cab station. I could not find exactly what he said it would look like, but this is the only serial number that our Reynosa liaison is familiar with. Station 3 is missing the panel view.
Station 1 is inactive right now. It's torn apart for some reason. I don't know why.
I got a big shim in there or something.
And they got the chain on the other end tied up with a rag and got cardboard and dust in it. It looks like it hadn't been used in a while, and all these spare parts.
Mm-hmm. Did you ask him what was wrong with it?
Yeah, he said nothing, but
looking at the mez, currently that support structure is at 30 feet. It could be configured a little bit differently.
Top size?
Looking at the preheat ovens, basically forced air.
That's liquid. No, it's electrical. Electric, that is? Yeah.
An electric with a fan. You can't really see it that good, but there's a big fan sitting up in there. This would be the in-feed side. This is the 93-foot back side of the system. You can see it's pretty massive. This is the mezzanine area. Alright, so we got a manual hoist, and each station has a thermulator, and that is actually, each station should have 2 thermulators, and we're actually missing one on this station here. It's called, what do you call this? This is calibration?
Calibration station.
And what part of it's not working?
Used for bending, for cleaning, maintenance, and calibration of the scales.
Okay. 2 chillers, one for the wet system and one over in the opposite corner for the thermulators. Okay, so here's the clamshell. It's currently set at 34 inches from side to side. If we're going to do a 39-inch or a 40-inch product, these walls would have to be adjusted, and you can open it up approximately 5 inches per side. to 37, should be adjustable to 47. All right, the concern here is on the 31-inch depth modification that we're not going to have enough clearance between the side walls and the core to retract the cabinet. And this is a question for Canon, but as you can see at the top, there's some more room that possibly can be used. But we're going to pass this over to Canon and get their proposal on that. Alright, this is the rotomat here in Reynosa. This platen size is basically holding is designed for a 36-inch door. As you can see, the top platen has enough room to do a 39-inch door. The issue you run into is with your lock plates on the bottom. And if you look at this one, it's 46 inches and it's doing a 36. We would have to add a little over 5 inches in order to foam that door. And if you increase this bottom plate by 5 inches, you will not rotate. So we have eliminated this one from the list. Two mix heads for the French door side. And you got a single mix head on the bottom mount door side. Looks like there's some adjustability there. The American version of our Pinamat that's currently not being used here. Blends 245 to polyol.
Need these, both of these.
Whose gasket do you use? Alpea? Alpea gasket? Rayhow?
Yes.
Rayhow. This is the oven used to condition the gasket before. Now, do you put the gasket on right after door foam or before it goes onto the unit?
Before putting the door.
Oh, you foam in place?
No.
No?
Foam in first, and the gasket is put after to foam.
Okay.
Same way we do.
Bags.
Here's the cart
here,
they slide in.
and put it inside the oven. 6 elements.
This is the controls for the gasket oven. B-line system.
This is made in Mexico.
Todd kind of likes how the line is set up in the air here to avoid pits. Got the vacuum line going straight to the assembly line. Okay, this is what we talked about in Camden with avoiding the pits. You can see they got an elevated conveyor here that brings it up to the operator's working level. This is also more flexible because when you dig a pit, you're kind of set to that location.
Do you have a Kanban system?
Good Kanban system here.
3 or 4
Yeah.
some rack.
Door carts. Very good carpeted. Chamber by Coflock.
I think you can get 12 in it.
Man,
When unit inside.
pretty nice. This is energy.
Yeah.
Spare part cabinets. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Looks like it may be front and back.